Okay. So I actually had never heard of Arbonne at all until a couple of months ago, I guess May, back whenever Becca started. And she started telling me about it. And she was like super excited, talking about it all the time. And I was like, okay, this is cool, But I was kind of like on the fence about it because, you never heard of it before. You just don't know what to think. And then she invited me to her launch event. And I was like, okay, this is neat. I like this. But I was also still, I wanted to see how it played out for a little while, if that makes sense. Because, you just hear so many things about so many different businesses, and sometimes they go well for people and sometimes they don't. So I was a little bit skeptical, to be honest. And then, she started telling me about how she was she was getting this training that was so great, and people were reaching out to her, and she was able to grow her business and earn some income on the side, and she was really loving the products. And I was like, okay, this is really like, this sounds like it's really working out well for her. So, and then a couple weeks ago she sent me a message and she was like, I really think that you would like to do this with me. Would you consider joining my team? And I honestly, like, every time I thought about it, I was like, well, I can't do Arbonne because she already does Arbonne. And I don't want to take away from what she's doing. We know a lot of the same people. I didn't want to sabotage her business that she's been working so hard on. So, and then she was like, no, 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 we actually work together. Like, it helps me if you're on my team. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. So I talked to my husband about it, and we were like, it's not that much to join. There were already some products that I had been interested in trying that I would get discounts on if I joined. And so I was like, you know what? Let's just do it and see what happens. And so I've already been enjoying the fizz a lot. Like, I really do like it a lot. It tastes good. It makes you feel good. Like, highly recommend it. And I've tried a couple different flavors. Not a lot. There's a lot of them out there. But the ones that I tried, I do like. And so I'm super excited about trying more of the products and also just having people joining. Like, I think it's going to be fun. And I appreciate the encouragement that I've already gotten from Becca and Kelsey and everybody else that's interacted with me. So, yep.
Awesome. Well, I guess it's my turn. First, I want to say I'm so excited for Madison to start her business and everything and grow it. And so I'm gonna go. I'll come back to that. But when a couple months ago, like Madison said, back in May, I well, actually a little bit farther back than that. I had tried digital marketing. I had tried Amazon influencers. I had tried a ton of like different businesses to help me and Ethan make a little bit of extra money because we are both teachers and we're in the ministry, and that's like amazing and we love it, but it just pays the bills. It doesn't, and like obviously I think everybody on this call knows that me and Ethan are currently in the profit chamber, and I just wanted to be able to help out a little bit more financially than I was, to help us save up for a house a little quicker or grow our family or anything that we were kind of holding back on. I wanted to be able to help us financially to be able to do that. So I had already followed Kelsey on Instagram because I found her a couple years back when her family came out with a music album. And I listened to the album on Spotify. And then I don't know, I just looked her up on Instagram one day and I was like, ah, there she is. So I followed her, and I just fell in love with the content that she made because she put like Bible verses on there. She put her family, her kids, her husband, and I just thought, wow, like a lady, she was just really nice to see on Instagram because everything else you can see on there. But then she started sharing Arbonne, and I didn't think anything of it at first, like because she has a little bit of a bigger following than I do. So I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think, like, I've seen network marketing in the past with different brands and stuff. And so I didn't think anything. And then one day I just reached out to her because she put something on her stories about the financial aspect and everything. So I just reached out and I was like, hey, I'd love to get more information, to be able to drink healthier because I'm addicted to Coca-Cola, to be able to have a healthier energy source, um, but also help my family financially. That would be like amazing. And she said, "Can I call you?" And I was like, what? Like, this lady has, like, so many followers, and I'm sure her husband and her are realtors. They have such a busy life. Why does she wanna call me? Like, and that really, like, it hit me right then and there. Ethan was getting his hair cut, and while he's getting his hair, I was like, "Ethan, my Georgia lady wants to call me," like, because that's what I called her. And, so I got on the phone with her, and she just told me everything about Arbonne, about the business side, about how it's helped her family like crazy, and I was like, "Man, this is really exciting because I had been praying for a little while that the Lord would just give me something that I had peace about and I could pursue, and it wasn't gonna just be this and done, you know? So I talked to Ethan about it, we prayed about it, and I jumped in. It was half off the month I joined, so that was like perfect month for me to join. And so I jumped in, and at the beginning, it was really slow. I was talking to Kelsey all the time about I need some motivation, like I need some encouragement here. But now I'm 2 months in, and it's going actually pretty good for me. Like today, I received my biggest commissions check from Arbonne, and that is just like, whoa, like it's not crazy, but it's paid for our groceries this week, which has been, I mean, that's huge to me and Ethan. So I'm very excited to see where it goes in the future, and I'm looking forward to watching Madison grow as well. So
That is incredible, Becca. Thank you so much for sharing. I just love to hear, and I'm so grateful for your check today that you got. I got one as well. It's a huge blessing. Madison, congratulations on your business. I'm so excited that you just put yourself out there and you've invited your friends and family on here. And I just can't wait for them. All of you guys that have joined, thank y'all so much for joining to support her and support her business. And I'm so excited for y'all to hear all the reasons that we love Arbonne so you can see we hope that you will love Arbonne as much as we do. So, real quick, we're not going to keep you all night, I promise. I just want to introduce myself, share my story, and then we'll dig into a little bit about Arbonne, the company. So, I'm Kelsey Davis. I'm from Buford, Georgia, and I've been doing Arbonne about 9, 10 months, something like that. Our family, though, has been on a health journey for almost 10 years, I'd say. Before Arbonne, I was taking like other random products from different companies like vitamin stores, grocery stores, like other different companies, random things that I didn't really feel a huge difference, but I knew I needed supplements. And so I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a full-time realtor. We're very involved in our church and we're on the go a lot. So I was drinking before Arbonne, I was drinking this very well known, if I was to say the name, y'all would all know it, this energy drink. And I was having horrible headaches. And every single day I would come home with these massive headaches. My husband was like, "You've got to quit those drinks. I think it's the drinks." And then he even was the one that said, "I've heard of Arbonne. Have you ever heard of it?" He said, "You need to try their energy drink. I've heard it's great." And so I ordered Arbonne. I went online and found Arbonne, and I took a sip of fizz. And y'all, like 1 hour later, I was cleaning the house. I was doing all the laundry. I was feeling so good. And I was like, okay. And he said, "Wait, let's see if you have a headache." And I did not have a headache. I was so excited. So I just knew I was onto something here, like bigger than just a sip of fizz. So I started on a lot of their other products for their wellness, and just within a few days to weeks, my energy levels were improved. Like my gut issues, I've always dealt with gut issues; those were improving. I wasn't dealing with the bloating, like everything, all the issues in my health that I was dealing with were just changing, and I was maintaining weight. I was seeing better results in the gym, like I was feeling hydrated and just my skin felt brighter, all the things, y'all. I was so excited. So I literally had to take what I was loving and just share it with everybody, like everywhere I was going. Um, but I am familiar with network marketing because 10 years ago, actually, I joined a company. And with those products, and our health journey started to change, and the business drastically changed our family. We took our very first family vacation because of that company. We paid off thousands of dollars of debt. We bought a house we never dreamed that could buy. We built an incredible income. We traveled the world on all expense paid vacations, all these different things. And the company actually took some turns that our family no longer aligned with. And so we stepped away from that company. And for 4 years, my heart longed to find a company. I was like, I want to find a company with top notch products, incredible leadership, amazing customer service. And so when I found Arbonne, like I told my husband, I said, this is the company, like this is the place. So we jumped in, and just within a few weeks, we were covering things like groceries, like Becca said, and gas, and like sports for our kids. And now we're able to already cover things like our mortgage and our Christian school tuition. And we're able to give more to our church. Just there's so many things that's been a huge blessing for us. So, and I'm excited for the rest of our team. We have so many that are earning weekly, and it just makes my heart like explode to know how this is blessing everybody. So that's a little about my story. I'm going to share some slides with you guys about, let me see if I can do this. I'm not very good. I'm not computer savvy, so y'all just stick with me here. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Yay. Okay. Okay, great. All right. Well, I'm just going to jump in really quick. I promise I will talk fast, so y'all listen fast. Okay. A little bit about Arbonne is that we were founded in 1980, which is longer than I've been alive. That's amazing to me. Arbonne has 44 years of history, stability, products that have been in demand for a really long time, but they're always innovating. So the research and development that the company has is so impressive. We have over 400 products in skincare, nutrition, body care, hair care, makeup. We are also a certified B Corporation. So what that means is that's a high certification that you can get in terms of sustainability. We have the highest value of ethics, honesty, transparency. Basically, if Arbonne says it on our website, a third party has gone through to verify that that's completely true and that it's certified. They look at where we source our ingredients. Another cool fact is only 1% of companies that apply for this even get the certification. And we are the #1 highest scoring company within our entire industry. So that's pretty cool. What sold me with Arbonne immediately is we have a really strict ingredient policy. We have over 2,000 ingredients banned. And I did not know this before Arbonne, but the FDA in the United States only bans 11 toxic ingredients from the formulation of cosmetics and skincare. It's so unregulated. Pretty much if it's not a drug, they say it's legal, go for it. So the fact that Arbonne bans 2,000 ingredients from our products, it's really amazing. We're certified vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, no artificial dyes. We have no fragrances, no colors, no phthalates, no parabens, which is really important for everybody. But what is really important for us as women, because our hormones can get disrupted with things like that. So that's really important that, the products that we're lathering on our body every single day, actually within 23 seconds of applying them to our skin, it's absorbed into our bloodstream. So it's super important with what we're putting on, not only in our body, but on our body as well. So it's so important to switch to cleaner alternatives, which is why I'm excited about this. We're triple tested for heavy metals, halal certified, we're kosher certified, and that's not even all of them. And I could go on, but these are just a few I like to highlight. I'm glad that you don't have to sacrifice quality for clean ingredients, which most people think it's either one or the other. So that's what's awesome, is this is the best of both worlds. And next screen, okay, this is our green synergy elixir. And when I first started, I was like, I'm not drinking nothing that's green. That is disgusting. But on my third order, I think I made this order, and it was my best decision ever. If you're looking to just get one thing, I say this is a great place to start. It's great for gut health, digestion. It helps with bloating. It's great for your hair, your skin, your nails. This is actually 3 supplements in one. The one on the left that you're seeing here is before the Green Synergy came along. And we still have all of 3 of those products separately that you can buy. But now they've created it in one product, and it's cheaper. So it's all in one more affordable option, and it's in a convenient stick packet, and you can carry it with you. It's a light citrus flavor. And I love it because it blends easy. There's no clumps. There's no gritty taste. It doesn't taste like you're chomping on grass. Like, it's just a really good, clean taste. I love it. It has prebiotics, probiotics, which is great for your gut health. And when it comes to gut health, the more good bacteria that you have, it actually, let's see, the more good bacteria than bad, that's when you have good gut health, pretty much. It has digestive enzymes, which helps break down your food. And that helps you to absorb the nutrients that are in your food better. It has a full serving of superfoods and fruits and veggies. It also has hyaluronic acid, biotin, vitamin C, And all of those help your hair, skin, and nails. It's a vegan collagen builder, so it helps you produce more of your own natural collagen, which I love. So I don't know where you're going to get those three amazing things in one drink, but we got it here for you. Okay, next, these are just, I want to go over our core 4 nutritional products. Like I said, I'm not going to go over all 400 because we'll be here all night. These are just a few of my favorites. These 4 have changed my health. I dropped 9 pounds within a month when I first started, and I have maintained that weight for the longest in my entire life. Like, I've always fluctuated back and forth and back and forth, and with these products, and I'm just super consistent with them every single day. Um, I mean, it's helped me have more energy. It's helped me with digestion, brain fog, mental health, like all these different things. It comes with our delicious meal shakes. They're 24 grams of protein. It's a perfect meal. It's smooth, it tastes like a milkshake. It's perfect for people that are on the go too, and you're not getting enough protein in your diet. So you'll get a full 30 meals pretty much with that. Next, you're going to get a 30-day supply of the Green Synergy elixir that I just talked about. Then one of my personal favorites, and everybody's mentioned it, is the Fizz. It is great. It is a natural, organically sourced. It's from green tea and guarana, and it's 55 milligrams of caffeine. You're not gonna get this huge jolt of energy and then a crash. It's just good, sustainable, clean energy. It has B vitamins, helps with metabolism, stress, cognitive function, focus, helps you to be alert. It's amazing, and it tastes great, and it fizzes, and it's so cute when you mix it up. Anyway, so next you're gonna see the herbal detox tea. It gently detoxes your body. So it cleanses your detoxifying organs, which is your kidney and your liver, and you can drink it once a day. It's a great, just daily gentle cleanse for your body. So there are a ton of different options on bundles where you're going to get like free products with your bundle. So get with Madison afterwards and she can point you in the right direction on what to get and what's going to fit like the needs you're trying to fulfill with your health. But that's just a few options we have. Next, I'm going to go over the Derm Results Advanced Skincare line. And this is our most powerful preventative aging line for anti-aging. And it promotes glowy skin. I literally knew a difference. I felt a difference in like one use on this. It's just helps your skin to tighten. It has our exclusive hyaluronic acid complex. There's a cleansing balm, which it literally feels like butter. I mean, rubbing your makeup off, it feels like butter. It's amazing. There's a gel cleanser, a toner, a serum, an eye cream, and a moisturizer, and you can get different. You can buy them individually or in little bundles. We have a ton of other skincare lines too. We have an acne line, hydration line, 10 different skincare lines, but this is a great place to start if you're wondering where to start. It's for all skin types. So yeah, that's one of our skincare lines. Next, these are just a few I'm going to highlight, and then I'll get into how you can order them. So this is, you'll see in the corner, our workout line. It's one of my personal favorites. I love it. It has a pre-workout. It's non-stimulant. It's a great just to get you going for your workout. Then there is a hydrate. And I mix this in a lot of other things. I drink this all throughout the day. It's a great alternative to Gatorade. So it has electrolytes, vitamins. It's kind of similar to Liquid IV minus all the sugar. It's a great, and it tastes delicious. Then the After, it's a recovery drink. It has branched chain amino acids in it, helps your muscles to recover after a workout, and it tastes amazing. Then you're going to see the mascara. It's incredible. It's actually rated in the Wall Street Journal above Chanel and MAC Cosmetics. It's vitamin infused. It helps to lengthen, volumize, curl, separate. Like, it's incredible. Then you're going to see one of our newest products, which is the Body Care Skin Oil. It melts into your skin. Like, it is amazing. It helps your skin to tone, and it helps its tone and texture but it still locks in moisture and helps with hydration. Like, it makes your skin feel like velvet. It's amazing. And then the lip serum, that's also another new product we have. It's formulated with vitamin C. It's a lip plumper. It helps to plump, which is so funny. I was like, oh no, is this going to be like making my lips feel like they're falling off? It does not. It feels amazing, and it does actually plump your lips. My husband was like, wow, look at that. He was making fun because I have no lips. Anyway, so next you're going to see the shea butter lotion. Super lightweight, it's non-greasy. Like, I lather it on my entire body every morning and every night. It is my favorite body lotion I've ever used. It smells so good. And then something not pictured, I don't know if we have, I know we have a few mommies on here, is our baby line. I'm a huge fan of our baby line. Like, I wish I would have had it when my babies were little. The number one ingredient in almost all baby line products is mineral oil, which is really from the desolation of gasoline. So it's like a coating that we're like lathering on our babies, and nothing else can penetrate. And so That's why none of our products have mineral oil in them. Actually, check all your baby stuff. If you're using stuff, see if there's mineral oil in it, and it's not a good product if so. So anyway, we do have like baby sunscreen, hair care, body care, all the things. So you'll also see our Awakening Eye Mask on the right. They're infused with caffeine, and they just help your, like, if you have bags in the morning when you wake up, you just throw those on for like 15 minutes, and it literally takes away your puffy eyes. It's incredible. So yeah, I know I've rambled a lot, and if you'd like to see the whole site, get with Madison and she can point in the right direction. I'm going to talk about pricing now, and then we will move on. So as far as prices go, there are different ways you can purchase Arbonne products, and the number one way is as a thank you for Madison for joining on the call. You can use Arbonne10 as a code, and you're going to save 10% on your first order. So this is good for people that just want to try maybe one product. Maybe they just want to dip their toes in and just try, and that's a great option. But for somebody that maybe wants to try a couple more products, the preferred client option does make the most sense, because for $29, you can become a preferred client. With that, you're going to get 20 to 30% off all products for that year. No auto ships, no required amounts, literally just the discount when you want to buy the product. You can qualify for free gifts throughout the year, free shipping on every order if you qualify for it. So there's like a ton of different perks for being a preferred client. And then the third way is as an independent consultant. It is $99 to join. With that, you're going to get either your choice of a free box of fizz or a free moisturizer. And so with that, you get an even deeper discount. So you're going to be at 35 to 45% off products. You get a free website, all the resources you need, weekly training calls. Literally, you're going to learn how to build this business from people that are building it now. So it's just incredible to earn income if that's what you're interested in. And if you say, okay, well, what does that entail? Like, what do I do if I become a consultant? The best part is you can do as little or as much as you want to do. Of these three things, there's no minimum quotas, there's no sales targets to meet to remain a consultant, but also there's no cap on how much income can be made. So it's really the best of both worlds. First, all we do is use Arbonne products, but like, you don't have to do that. But to me, you want to be in full integrity when you're sharing. So like, I love to use the products daily. And who doesn't use skincare, hair care, body care, nutrition products, makeup? Like, instead of buying from, Ulta, Sephora, Target, it just made sense to me to give myself a huge discount on products and to give myself a sale for myself. And then the second thing we do is we share the products we love. So every time someone shops your link, you earn a 15 to 35% commission, depending on what discount they get, depends on what commission you earn. And so just think about it for a minute for people that that want to be healthier, people that wash their hands, their hair, their face. Like maybe your friends drink energy drinks. Like, what if you shared your products with them and every single time they go to purchase, because they are consumable products that people are using over and over, you're rewarded every time that they purchase something. And that's incredible to me. The third thing we have to do is the ability to build a sales team. It's not required, but that's what gets me super excited, because every product that goes through your business via you or your sales team, you earn the commission on it. And so you have the ability to scale your business. Instead of owning one Arbonne franchise, you can think of it as owning several Arbonne franchises. And so you can have them all over the world. We have Arbonne in so many different countries. So instead of paying, other companies and celebrity influencers and like all these other people that other companies are paying, they pay their consultants to share Arbonne. So that's just how we spread brand awareness, is through our consultants. So all of that to say, if you've been praying for more, praying for a way to earn income, maybe to bring in extra money for you or your family. Maybe you want to cover gas, groceries, rent, mortgage. Maybe you want to take a vacation. Maybe you want to pay off debt. Maybe you just want to be able to give more and do more. Whatever that may be, just, take some time, pray about it. Think about if this business could be the answer that you've been praying for. I know it was for mine and my family, and I'm so grateful that we said yes. And so whatever your goals are, I just want you to know also, I'm going to go to the next slide. We have an incredible community that we are having a blast. It's friends that I've made that are faithful, hardworking, positive, and they're just like-minded and want to grow as a person. And when you surround yourself with people like that, it just brings you up and you want to do more and you want to be more. So with that being said, Madison, I'm extremely excited for you and the business that you're starting to build. And I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight and for giving us your time. and let's get you started tonight. Like, we're so excited, and we would love for you guys to join us. I am going to stop the sharing. Let me see if I can hold on. And I'm trying to stop the recording. Let's see.